Picture this. The day you entered the world wasn't just a quiet footnote in time. It might be the very spark that crowns you as a chosen one, destined for a path that echoes with the extraordinary. Buckle up for a journey that's as electrifying as it is soul-stirring. A plunge into a riddle so deep, it could reshape how you view yourself and your place among the stars. This isn't some throwaway tale. It's a carefully woven revelation, brimming with wisdom. And I dare you to stick with me to the final twist, because what unravels might just flip your world upside down. The notion of chosen ones isn't a passing fad. It's an ancient pulse thrumming through the veins of spiritual legacies worldwide, from the cryptic chants of old sages to the restless quests of today's dreamers. Every tradition, in its own vivid tongue, hints at those tapped for a grander purpose. Your birth date? It's no mere dot on a timeline. Through the ages, it's been hailed as a celestial cipher, a holy hint at your power, your mission, your truest self. Be it the starry gaze of astrology or the rhythmic sway of numerology, the moment you first breathed is said to hum with secrets. But what does it truly mean to be marked as chosen? Is it a radiant blessing, a heavy mantle, or a tightrope strung between the two? How do you spot the signs that you're among these singular spirits? These are the threads we'll tug as we step into the shadows together. Whether you're a die-hard disciple of fate or just flirting with the what-ifs, this quest into the mystic weight of birthdates will ignite corners of your soul you didn't know were dim. So, come, let's peel back the layers of this cosmic weave and trace the ties between the heavens, the digits, and the destiny that could be calling your name. Number 1. The concept of divine selection. The notion of divine selection has woven itself into the very fabric of human spirituality, standing as a timeless pillar across millennia of religious and philosophical thought. From the revered prophets etched in ancient scrolls to the enlightened guides of our modern era, the idea that certain souls are handpicked for a higher calling echoes through cultures, eras, and civilizations. These chosen ones are often envisioned as sacred bridges, messengers who link the ethereal divine to the tangible human realm. They are said to carry extraordinary gifts, a wellspring of wisdom that pierces the mundane, a touch that heals the broken, or a voice that lights the way for others on their winding spiritual quests. Yet this mantle of being chosen is no simple crown to wear. It is a double-edged sword, sharpened by trials and tempered by sacrifice. Consider the towering figures of history: Moses, parting seas yet burdened by doubt; Buddha, forsaking palaces for enlightenment's austere path; or Joan of Arc, a beacon of faith consumed by flames. Their destinies, though luminous, were forged in the crucible of struggle, revealing that to be chosen is as much a burden as it is a blessing. Far from a badge of superiority, this concept speaks to a deeper truth. It's not about standing above others, but about stepping into a unique role within the vast, intricate mosaic of existence. Some traditions even whisper a radical idea that every soul, in its own quiet way, is chosen, each bearing a singular purpose waiting to unfurl. As we peel back the layers of birthdates and their whispered spiritual significance, let this broader tapestry guide our understanding. Being chosen isn't a pedestal for pride or a title for acclaim. It's a call to purpose, a weight of responsibility, and a spark with the power to ripple outward, touching lives in ways both seen and unseen. What if the day you were born wasn't mere chance, but a celestial signature hinting at your place in this grand design? This is the mystery we'll unravel together. A journey not of ego, but of meaning, duty, and the quiet potential to reshape the world. Number 2. Astrological significance. Astrology, an ancient art steeped in mystery and wonder, invites us to gaze skyward and ponder the profound influence of celestial bodies on our lives. Far more than a mere curiosity, this timeless practice posits that the precise alignment of planets, stars, and cosmic forces at the moment you drew your first breath weaves a unique tapestry of destiny, one that shapes your personality, illuminates your strengths, and even hints at your spiritual calling. Your birth date isn't just a mark on the calendar, it's a cosmic signature, a key to unlocking the secrets of who you are and who you might become. Imagine the heavens as a grand orchestra, with each planet playing its distinct note in the symphony of your existence. Your zodiac sign, determined by the sun's radiant position at your birth, is merely the opening chord, a tantalizing glimpse into a far deeper melody. Beneath this surface lies a rich and intricate universe of meaning. Each planet in our solar system dances to its own rhythm, governing a different facet of your being. Mercury, the swift-footed messenger, rules the realm of communication, sharpening your wit and guiding your words. Venus, the luminous goddess of beauty, reigns over love and relationships, infusing your heart with passion and grace. Mars ignites your drive with fiery ambition, while Saturn, the stern taskmaster, teaches resilience through life's trials. These celestial influencers don't act in isolation. Their positions and interactions at your birth create a dynamic interplay, a cosmic map that astrologers decipher to reveal your potential. Certain astrological patterns shimmer with spiritual significance, hinting at destinies beyond the ordinary. Picture the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, like deep, reflective pools, their currents swirling with intuition and emotional depth. Those born under these signs often possess an uncanny ability to sense the unseen, making them natural empaths or healers who feel the world's joys and sorrows as their own. Contrast this with the blazing fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, whose vibrant energy crackles like a bonfire, marking them as born leaders. These individuals radiate inspiration, lighting the way for others on their spiritual quests with boldness and charisma. But the story doesn't end with sun signs. The angles between planets, known as aspects, add layers of complexity to this celestial narrative. A harmonious trine, where planets align at a 120-degree angle, might link spiritually potent giants like Neptune, the dreamer, or Jupiter, the sage, with personal planets like the sun or moon. Such alignments are often seen as celestial blessings, whispering of innate. What if the stars suggest you're a visionary, but your choices steer you towards solitude? Or perhaps they hint at a healer's path, yet you've never explored your intuitive side. This is where astrology's true beauty lies. It offers insights, not edicts, inviting you to step into your potential rather than dictating your fate. To deepen this exploration, consider the lunar nodes, points where the moon's orbit intersects the ecliptic, which some astrologers view as karmic signposts. The north node beckons toward your soul's growth, while the south node whispers of past life lessons you've carried into this one. Or ponder the outer planets, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto, whose slow generational orbits mark you as part of a collective spiritual wave, yet still imprint your personal journey with their transformative power. Astrology doesn't just tell you who you are, it dares you to ask who you could be. It's a mirror reflecting your inner cosmos, a guidepost for your spiritual path, and a reminder that the universe, in all its grandeur, took a moment to craft you uniquely. So, the next time you glance at your birth date, see it not as a random number but as a celestial invitation to explore, to grow, and to embrace the extraordinary possibilities written in the stars. Number 3. Numerology and birth dates. Imagine a world where the day you were born holds the key to unlocking the secrets of your soul. Numerology, an ancient and mystical art, invites us into this captivating realm, where numbers are far more than mere digits. They are cosmic whispers, revealing the hidden threads of your life's purpose. This time-honored practice weaves a tapestry of meaning from the numerical essence of your birth date, offering a window into your spiritual potential, your deepest strengths, and the unique path you're destined to tread. Far from being a random coincidence, your birth date becomes a sacred code, pulsing with insights that resonate across cultures and centuries. At the heart of numerology lies the life path number, a single powerful digit distilled from the full date of your birth. Picture this. If you entered the world on September 15, 1990, the process unfolds like a quiet ritual. Add 9, September, plus 1 plus 5, the day, plus 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 0, the year, and you arrive at 34. Then, with a final flourish, 3 plus 4 becomes 7. Your life path number is 7, a number steeped in mystery and wisdom. This isn't just arithmetic, it's a journey into the essence of who you are, a compass guiding you through the labyrinth of existence. Each life path number carries its own vibrant energy, painting a portrait of your innate gifts and potential destinies. Number 1 blazes with the fire of leadership, independence, and bold originality, a beacon for those born to carve their own way. Number 2 glows softly with cooperation, diplomacy, and a tender sensitivity, weaving harmony into every connection. Then there's 3, a burst of creativity, self-expression, and uncontainable joy, dancing through life with a playful spirit. Number 4 stands firm, rooted in stability, practicality, and unyielding determination, a rock amidst life's storms. Number 5 is a wild wind, craving freedom, adventure, and adaptability. Number 6 radiates warmth, embodying harmony, responsibility, and a nurturing embrace, a healer of hearts. Number 7, the seeker, dives deep into analysis, spirituality, and timeless wisdom, forever peering beyond the veil. Number 8 commands authority, material success, and raw power, a force to shape the world. And number 9, the dreamer, pulses with humanitarianism, compassion, and artistic brilliance, a light for the collective soul. But the magic doesn't stop there. Within this numerical cosmos, certain numbers shimmer with an otherworldly glow. The master numbers 11, 22, and 33. These are no ordinary figures. They are celestial gateways, believed to carry extraordinary spiritual weight. If your birth date aligns to reveal an 11, you might be a visionary, touched by heightened intuition and a bridge to the divine. A 22 unveils the master builder, blending practicality with profound purpose to craft legacies that endure. And 33, the rarest of all, whispers of a selfless teacher, radiating love and enlightenment to uplift humanity. Numerologists see these numbers as sacred markers, hinting at a destiny laced with greater awareness and responsibility, a call to rise above the ordinary. Yet for all its allure, numerology is but one lens among many, a single star in the vast sky of spiritual exploration. It offers tantalizing clues, yes, but it's not the final word. Your birth date might sketch the outlines of your potential, but the colors and contours of your life's masterpiece are yours to paint. What if the true power lies not in the numbers themselves, but in how you choose to wield them? Perhaps a number 7 could spend a lifetime seeking wisdom, yet never share it, or instead become a quiet sage, guiding others through the dark. A number 5 might chase fleeting thrills or harness their adaptability to inspire change. It's a dance of possibility, where your birth date sets the rhythm, but your steps shape the story. Beyond the life path number, numerologists might delve deeper, exploring the day of the month you were born, the sum of your name's letters, or even the year's vibration, to uncover layers of meaning. Could the number 15 in your birth date amplify a thirst for transformation? Might a recurring 9 echo a soul destined to serve? These questions invite you to ponder. What if your birth date is a map, and you're the explorer charting its course? So, as we step into this enchanting world of numbers, remember this. Numerology isn't a rigid script, but a living dialogue. It whispers of potential, not predestination. Your life path number might illuminate a trail, but it's your courage, choices, and curiosity that light the way forward. Whether you're a fiery 1, a soulful 7, or a masterful 11, the real magic lies in embracing the journey and discovering how your unique numerical signature resonates within the symphony of existence. Number 4. Key dates and their meanings. Let's dive into the mystique of certain birth dates that shimmer with spiritual significance, whispering tales of destiny and purpose. This isn't about crowning some as superior. Rather, it's an invitation to uncover the unique potentials and callings woven into the fabric of these days. Imagine January 1st, the dawn of the Gregorian year, pulsing with the energy of fresh starts and bold leadership. Those born beneath its light might carry a spark of the pioneer, igniting inspiration in others with their fearless individuality. In numerology, it dances down to the number 1, a symbol of initiation, a clarion call to carve new paths. Then there's February 29th, a rare gem glinting every 4 years, cloaked in enigma. Leap year babies might feel the pull of an extraordinary fate, their lives threaded with unusual gifts, perhaps a whisper of heightened intuition or a flicker of psychic insight, as some traditions suggest. Picture March 21st, the spring equinox in the northern hemisphere, where the world tilts toward renewal. As the astrological new year unfurls with Aries' fiery charge, those born here might embody leadership reborn, driven to spark transformation in a world craving change. April 11th hums with a different tune, reducing to the master number 11 in numerology, a beacon of spiritual awakening. These souls could be visionaries, their spirits tethered to unseen realms, destined to inspire with ethereal wisdom. May 5th, with its rhythmic 5/5 chant, radiates freedom and flux. Those born on this day might thrive in adaptability, their adventurous hearts urging others to embrace the wild beauty of growth and change. June 21st, the summer solstice, bathes the northern hemisphere in the year's longest light, as the sun slips into nurturing Cancer. This date cradles themes of growth and care. Its children might possess an innate gift for uplifting others, their presence a warm embrace on the spiritual path. July 7th, with its echoing 7s, resonates deeply across sacred traditions. 7, a number steeped in mysticism, might mark these individuals as seekers, drawn irresistibly to the profound and the divine. August 8th mirrors its own power in 8s, a numerological nod to authority and success. Yet, in a spiritual lens, this could mean wielding influence for good. Those born here might shoulder the mantle of changemakers, their achievements a bridge to higher purpose. September 9th sings of completion, its ninefold energy echoing humanitarianism and wisdom. These souls might hear a quiet call to serve, their lives a canvas for compassion and insight. October 10th, reducing to 1, blends new beginnings with the depth of the 10th month, a potent mix suggesting the birth of spiritual cycles. Those born here could be harbingers of fresh teachings, their voices rippling through time. November 11th, the hypnotic 1111 stands as a pillar in spiritual lore, a gateway between worlds. Lightworkers and teachers might emerge from this day, their essence a bridge to enlightenment. Finally, December 21st, the winter solstice, cloaks the northern hemisphere in the year's longest night, only to herald light's slow return. Rebirth and transformation define this date. Its children could be guides, leading others from shadow to illumination with quiet strength. These dates are but a handful of stars in a vast cosmic sky, each day brimming with its own unspoken potential. Your birth date might hint at hidden gifts or challenges, a celestial nudge toward your soul's calling. Yet here's the truth that binds it all. No date locks your fate. The real magic lies in your choices, the courage to grow, the will to act, the heart to impact the world. Whether your birthday aligns with these sacred markers or stands apart, you hold the power to weave a spiritual journey that's uniquely yours. It's not the day you were born that defines your significance. It's the life you choose to live, day by luminous day. Number 5. How to recognize. If you're a chosen one, what if the signs of your unique destiny aren't written in blazing lights across the sky, but whispered in the quiet moments of your life? Recognizing whether you're a chosen one isn't about waiting for a thunderclap of divine revelation. Instead, it's about tuning into the subtle, persistent threads of purpose that weave through your existence, those fleeting feelings and uncanny experiences that linger like echoes of a greater calling. The truth is, the universe doesn't always shout. Sometimes it nudges, and those nudges can reveal a spiritual role that's been waiting for you all along. Here are 10 powerful indicators that you might be marked for something extraordinary, each a clue to a deeper, more meaningful path. A whispering intuition. Do you ever feel a quiet certainty ripple through you? A gut instinct that proves right time and again? Perhaps you've brushed off déjà vu as a quirk, but what if it's more? This inner compass, sharp and unerring, might be your soul's way of guiding you toward truths others overlook, a gift that sets you apart in a world distracted by noise. The weight of empathy. Imagine walking into a room and feeling the emotions of everyone inside crash over you like waves. You don't just notice others' joy or pain, you absorb it, sometimes to the point of exhaustion. This empathic depth isn't a burden alone, it's a bridge, connecting you to the hearts of others in ways that hint at a healer's touch or a guide's insight. Dreams that speak. When you close your eyes at night, do vivid scenes unfold, dreams so striking they feel like messages from another realm. These aren't mere fantasies. They might be glimpses of prophecy or symbols of wisdom, urging you to listen. Your subconscious could be a canvas where the universe paints its guidance. These meaningful coincidences, like stars aligning in daylight, suggest a hidden rhythm to your life. They're not accidents. They're invitations to see the interconnectedness of your journey. A healing presence. Have you noticed how people soften in your company? Their worries easing as if you've lifted an invisible weight. Maybe your words land like balm on a wound, or your mere presence brings calm. This natural ability to mend and uplift could be a sign of a deeper calling, to heal not just bodies, but spirits. A hunger for the infinite. From childhood, have you felt drawn to the mysteries beyond the mundane? Whether it's the vastness of the cosmos, the riddles of philosophy, or the quiet pull of spirituality. This thirst isn't random. It's a spark of the divine within you, urging you to seek answers and share the light you find. The outsider's song. Do you ever feel like a stranger in a familiar world, as if you're marching to a melody no one else hears? This sense of being different isn't a flaw. It's a mark of distinction. It whispers that you're meant for a path less traveled, one that carves new trails rather than follows old ones. A fire of purpose. Deep within, does a relentless drive burn, a conviction that you're here to change something, to leave the world better than you found it. This isn't fleeting ambition. It's a soul-deep calling, a flame that refuses to dim, pushing you toward a legacy of impact and meaning. Encounters beyond explanation. Have you brushed against the inexplicable? A shadow that moved, a voice in the silence, an event that defied logic. These moments, unsettling yet awe-inspiring, might be this heightened sensitivity to environments, emotions, even the food you eat, could be your spirit's antenna, finely tuned to the unseen currents of life. These signs aren't just quirks. They're threads in a tapestry of potential, each one a brushstroke of a larger picture. Yet here's the beauty. You don't need to check every box to be special. Every soul carries the seed of spiritual growth, the chance to touch lives and shift the world in quiet, profound ways. If these experiences resonate, stirring something deep within, don't let them fade into the background. Lean into them, explore them. What if they're not random, but the first notes of a symphony only you can play? Your journey might just be the key to unlocking a purpose that ripples far beyond yourself. A purpose that connects you to the vast, wondrous whole of existence. So, pause and listen. The signs are there, waiting for you to claim them. Number 6. The role of free will. What if the stars whispered your destiny at birth, yet left the pen in your hands to write the story? The notion of being chosen might spark images of a grand, unchangeable fate, etched into the fabric of the universe. But hold that thought. Beneath this celestial tapestry lies a thrilling truth. Free will is the heartbeat of your spiritual journey. Your birth date, with its astrological alignments or numerological echoes, may cast a shimmering light on your potential, hinting at gifts or paths you might tread. But here's the twist. It's not a script you're bound to follow. It's a suggestion, a nudge from the cosmos. And you're the one who decides whether to dance to its rhythm or chart an entirely new melody. Picture this. Being born on a day deemed spiritually potent, say November 11th, with its whispers of enlightenment, doesn't hand you a golden ticket to wisdom or a preordained crown of purpose. That date might shimmer with possibility, like a lantern glowing in the dark, but it's your choice to pick it up and illuminate the path ahead. The universe doesn't demand you become a sage or a healer. It invites you. And if your birthday falls on an ordinary Tuesday in June with no grand cosmic fanfare, that doesn't dim your potential one bit. The quiet days, too, cradle the seeds of greatness, waiting for you to water them with intention and action. Free will is no planetary alignment, no sacred number, no ancient prophecy can override the quiet, fierce power of your decisions. This interplay between what's written in the stars and what you write with your life creates a dynamic, breathtaking journey. Your birth date might be the opening note of your song, a clue to the strengths you carry or the challenges you're destined to face. But the melody, that's yours to compose. Imagine the tension here, a universe that offers you a map, yet hands you the compass to stray from it. It's exhilarating, isn't it? To know that your spiritual path isn't a straight line carved in stone, but a winding river shaped by every choice you make. True growth, the kind that sets your soul ablaze, doesn't come from passively accepting a preset destiny. It blooms when you stand at the crossroads of potential and purpose, and consciously say, "This is the way I'll go." It's in the moments you choose to listen to that inner voice, to step beyond fear, to align your actions with something greater, whether your birthday carries a mystical glow or not. The cosmos might offer you a stage, but you're the one who decides whether to whisper or roar. Think of it as a partnership with the universe. Your birth may have set the scene, painting the sky with constellations or numbering your days with hidden meaning, but the spotlight is yours to claim. Will you step into it? Will you shape your gifts into tools for change, or let them drift like clouds on a windless day? Free will doesn't just define your path, it transforms it, turning a flicker of potential into a flame that lights the world. So wherever the calendar marked your beginning, know this. Your spiritual story isn't about the day you were born. It's about the days you choose to rise. Number 7. Developing your spiritual gifts. Recognizing the spark of your spiritual potential is merely the first whisper of a grand adventure. It's the moment you glimpse the vast, uncharted territory of your soul's capabilities, a tantalizing invitation to step beyond the ordinary. But this is just the beginning. To truly develop and nurture your spiritual gifts is to embark on a lifelong odyssey, one that demands unwavering dedication, consistent practice, and a deep well of patience. It's not a race to a finish line, but a slow, deliberate unfolding of your inner power, a dance between effort and surrender. Here, in this sacred pursuit, you'll uncover tools and pathways to cultivate your abilities, each one a key to unlocking the mysteries within you. Let's explore these transformative practices, weaving them into a tapestry of growth that's as unique as your spirit. First, there's meditation, a timeless gateway to stillness and self-discovery. Imagine sitting in quiet communion with your mind, letting the noise of the world fade as you tune into the subtle hum of your intuition. Regular meditation doesn't just calm the chaos. It sharpens your inner senses, forging a bridge to your higher self. It's like polishing a mirror, revealing reflections of wisdom you didn't know you held. Then comes mindfulness, the art of anchoring yourself fully in the present. Picture yourself savoring each breath, each sensation, as if the moment itself were a precious gift. This practice heightens your awareness, turning everyday experiences into portals of insight and sensitivity, awakening you to the subtle energies that pulse through life. Next, consider study, a feast for the curious soul. Dive into the rich waters of spiritual traditions and philosophies, from ancient mystics. What if the wisdom of the ages holds clues to your own purpose? Pair this with journaling, a sacred act of capturing your inner world. Imagine your pen as a wand, tracing the contours of your dreams, intuitions, and fleeting epiphanies. Over time, these pages become a map of your spiritual evolution, a testament to the insights blooming within you. Then there's energy work, a dynamic exploration of the unseen. Practices like Reiki, Qigong, or yoga invite you to feel the currents of life force flowing through and around you. Picture yourself as a conduit, learning to sense and shape these subtle energies, harmonizing body and spirit in a dance of balance. Complement this with a connection to nature, where the earth itself becomes your teacher. Step outside, feel the soil, connect with others who walk this path, friends, mentors, or kindred spirits, and let their stories and support light your way. Together, you'll find strength in vulnerability, a collective energy that lifts you higher. Each of these practices is a thread in the rich tapestry of your spiritual growth. But here's the magic. There's no one-size-fits-all. What ignites your soul might differ from another's flame. Perhaps meditation feels like home, while energy work stirs something wild within you. Maybe journaling unlocks your deepest truths, or nature becomes your sanctuary. Be patient as you explore, trusting that your path will reveal itself in its own time. This journey isn't about perfection. It's about discovery, about peeling back the layers to find the radiant core of who you are. To deepen this exploration, consider the why behind your gifts. Are they meant to heal, to inspire, to bridge worlds? Reflect on how they connect to your life story, those moments of synchronicity or challenge that shaped you. Imagine integrating these practices into your daily rhythm, a morning meditation to center yourself, a walk in nature to recharge, a nightly journal entry to process your day. Over time, you might notice your intuition growing sharper, your dreams more vivid, your presence more magnetic. This is the alchemy of development, turning potential into power, step by sacred step. Ultimately, this journey is yours to shape. What works for one may not resonate for another, and that's the beauty of it. Embrace the trial and error, the moments of doubt and triumph, and trust that every effort brings you closer to your truest self. Your spiritual gifts aren't static. They're living, breathing aspects of you, waiting to be nurtured into full bloom. So take that first step, then the next, and let this lifelong adventure unfold with all the wonder it deserves. Number 8. Responsibility of the chosen. If you've ever felt the whisper of destiny calling your name, believing you might be chosen or spiritually gifted, pause for a moment. This isn't a crown to wear with pride or a badge of superiority to flaunt. It's a quiet, humbling invitation, to step into something greater. Being chosen doesn't mean you're above others or entitled to special privileges. Far from it. It's about recognizing that you've been woven into the vast, intricate tapestry of existence with a unique thread, a specific purpose pulsing through your being. This calling isn't loud or ostentatious. It's a subtle spark, a sacred duty that asks you to look beyond yourself and into the heart of the world. True spiritual leaders, those who embody this calling, don't chase power, fame, or applause. They don't stand on pedestals, shouting their worth. Instead, they kneel in service, their hands outstretched to lift others up. Picture them as lighthouses in a stormy sea, their glow not for their own glory, but to guide weary travelers safely to shore. They pour their gifts, whether intuition, wisdom, or healing, into the cracks of a hurting world, seeking not personal gain but collective upliftment. Their strength lies in their selflessness, their legacy written in the lives they touch, rather than the accolades they collect. Yet this path comes with a weight, a profound responsibility that demands more than fleeting inspiration. It's a commitment to live with integrity, to walk the talk even when the road grows steep and shadowed. Imagine a gardener tending a fragile sapling. They don't just plant the seed and walk away. They water it daily, shield it from harsh winds, and prune it with care. So it is with spiritual gifts. To be chosen means to nurture your soul relentlessly, to refine yourself through continuous growth and ethical choices. It's about embodying the principles you hold dear: compassion, truth, love. Not just in moments of ease, but in the crucible of challenge when it matters most. This responsibility isn't a burden to bear alone. It's a bridge to connect with others. Your insights, your abilities, they're not treasures to hoard, but tools to share. Think of yourself as a lantern bearer in a darkened forest, lighting the way for those lost in doubt or despair. You don't dictate their path. You simply offer a flicker of hope, a steady hand to guide them toward their own truths. In doing so, you become a catalyst for their awakening, a quiet force rippling through the universe, one soul at a time. Your birth date might be a cosmic clue, a starlit hint at the shape of your spiritual journey. Perhaps the alignment of planets or the rhythm of numbers whispers of latent potential, a spark of leadership, a well of empathy, a flame of transformation. But here's the truth that sets you free. It doesn't define you. It's not a script you're bound to follow or a cage locking you into fate. Every soul, whether born under a rare celestial event or an ordinary dawn, carries a singular purpose waiting to be uncovered. Yours isn't etched in the stars alone. It's forged in the fire of your choices, sculpted by the hands of your actions. This is where the magic lies. You hold the power to make your life a masterpiece of meaning, chosen or not. Destiny may knock, but you decide whether to open the door. Will you step into the unknown, embracing the mystery of your purpose with courage? Will you wield your gifts, however grand or subtle, with a heart turned? The world doesn't need more self-proclaimed saviors. It craves authentic souls who live their truth quietly, yet boldly, who see their role not as a title, but as a promise. So, dig deep. Explore the contours of your spirit. Maybe you'll find that being chosen isn't about a date on the calendar or a prophecy foretold. It's about the moment you choose yourself, the instant you commit to a life of purpose over apathy. Every step you take, every act of kindness you offer, every time you rise after falling, you're crafting a legacy of light. Whether the heavens marked your arrival with fanfare or silence, you have the chance, right now, to make your existence a sacred song, resonating with meaning and echoing through the lives you touch. We're eager to hear from you. Has your birth date ever felt like a guiding star on your spiritual path? Perhaps it sparked moments of clarity, shaped your purpose, or led you to unexpected revelations. Whatever your story, we'd love for you to share it in the comments below. Your experiences might just inspire someone else on their journey. If you're as fascinated by these cosmic and spiritual insights as we are, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more thought-provoking videos. Dive into our other content to keep fueling your curiosity, and let's continue this adventure together. Keep exploring, evolving, and radiating your unique light into the universe. What's one step you'll take today to deepen your spiritual growth? Let us know.